Cobra and Destro, fighting to save the day. He never gives up, he's always there, fighting for freedom over land and air. G.I. Joe! G.I. Joe's there!
G.I. Joe is the code name for America's daring, highly trained Special Mission Force. Its purpose, to defend human freedom against Cobra, a ruthless terrorist organization determined to rule the world.
He never gives up, he'll stay till the fight's won. G.I. Joe will dare. G.I. Joe!
What do you make of it, Flint? Why would the Northern Lights suddenly go haywire? And who's buzzing the bass? Oh, it's your flying fool girlfriend.
Lady J? She's not.
Get that girl in tow before I kick her in the afterburner. Come on, get a move on. Now!
I cut short my furlough and gave up an African safari. This better be good.
Depends on how you define good. Duke wants you to meet some people. There's a disturbance in the Aurora Borealis. It may be melting the polar ice cap.
What? Are you kidding? That could flood every coastal city on Earth.
You catch on fast. Duke wants Snow Job, you and I, to escort a UN science team to the Arctic Circle to investigate. There they are. Dr. Johansson, Lady J.
Ah, delighted. Can't we speed up the loading process, Flint? The situation up north is becoming critical.
We'll be taking off within the hour, sir.
I'm amazed you barbarous thugs can do anything constructive.
Dr. Entwistle, our geologist.
My pleasure.
It's certainly not mine. This is supposed to be a scientific expedition, not an invasion. All this military hardware is unnecessary. And frankly, unwelcome.
Just a second, sweetheart.
At ease, Lady J. Get your gear stowed, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Right away, Mr. Joe, sir.
People like that give me a pain. We're only going along to protect the expedition.
Look out! It's gonna topple!
Who's the joker running that crane? I'll bust you down to private. Huh?
Nobody home. Maybe someone got careless and left it in gear.
Yeah, or maybe it was sabotage. Snow Job, scout ahead. I'd like to keep this expedition from falling through the ice.
Gotcha, Flint.
Oh, and no side trips to sell refrigerators to Eskimos.
Would I do a thing like that?
Move them out. Yo, Joe!
Bad news, Flint. No direct route to the Aurora. We'll have to circle this gap.
That'll take hours. We'd better camp here. I'll draw up a guard roster.
How typically macho and paranoid. Next, I suppose you'll want to draft us.
Brother, would I love to put her through boot camp.
What's that?
Snow Job, let's get out of here. Empty.
We must get out! I was trying to, lady.
Somebody's trying to kill us.
Nonsense.
Oh, really? I suppose the snowcat hotwired itself and chased us around of its own accord.
Ionization from the Aurora started the motor. The machine simply ran wild.
I bet.
G.I. Joe, telephone. Hurry.
What's the condition of the ice, Snow Job?
Pitiful.
turning into slush. If it gets much warmer, the snowcats will sink.
Hovercraft would be perfect up here.
What's going on back there? Now we'll see who our saboteur is. Gotcha! On second thought, help yourself.
Come on, Flint!
Hey! You forgot something! Me!
Faster! He's getting away!
Where did he go?
Try over there! What's that?
Awesome. Totally awesome.
Cobra!
What do you figure they're up to?
They're behind the disturbance in the Aurora.
We'd better get back and...
Not a bad guess for a G.I. Joe.
Imp Whistle, what are you doing here?
A warning flare!
Sound the alarm!
You're crazy!
No, not crazy. Merely your enemy.
The Baroness! We've got to warn the base!
Follow them! G.I. Joe! Stop them!
We're gonna make it! We made it.
More or less. We're down to two choices. Either we plow straight through them,
Or we let them run over us. Some choice.
Yo, Joe!
Here goes nothing! Now what?
We lay low and hope Cobra doesn't find us, or the others.
What happened out there? Do you think Flint and Snowjob?
I don't know. Hurry! Take cover!
Surrender! You are trapped in Cobra's fangs!
Yeah, well, pick your fangs with this!
Ow! You are now Cobra's prisoner, and your friends will soon join you.
Aren't you the cockeyed optimists?
Keep searching for those two miserable Joes.
Why the tranquilizer darts?
Cobra Commander wants the Joes taken alive.
You in there, Joe?
Take him back to base. When he wakes, he'll make a fine pet for Cobra Commander.
Grab that fang! Tell him to send hovercrafts!
What about you?
I'm gonna try to radio headquarters from Cobra's own base.
Where'd you come from?
If you value your life and theirs.
I'm sorry, Flint.
You stinking...
So, Flint, you disapprove of our little project.
We don't get our kicks from mass destruction, Destro.
Consider it a form of hygiene. We're giving the world a much-needed bath. The ion attractor generates forces strong enough to pull down the aurora borealis. The ions melt the ice, eventually raising the water level 80 feet around the world. Every coastal city will be flooded. And then with the world in chaos, Cobra strikes!
Brilliant, Destro. I bet you take first prize at the science fair.
Beware, Lady J. With so sharp a tongue, you could cut your own throat. Take them away!
Gotta get up. Hovercraft. Gotta.
The polar troopers still haven't found the last G.I. Joe. Could he have survived?
Most unlikely.
Is Firefly ready to create our little diversion?
He is.
Then unleash him!
The Joes are planning something big. Baroness was right. Ain't fueled up yet. A little acid will do the trick.
That's okay, Entwistle. Don't blame yourself. Nobody can fight Cobra alone. That's why there's a Joe team.
Thanks to you, we know Cobra's involved in these disasters.
Can you save my friends?
You just watch us, ma'am.
Where am I?
Taganuk Indian Village. What you doing all alone out there?
Radio. Call. Joe 79er.
Eow! You dad-blamed idiot! No wonder they call you Ripcord.
Duke, look at this. Somebody put something in the fuel.
We gotta warn the others. Fast!
Holy Hannah! We've been sabotaged!
Hold it, Firefly! I want to give you something.
I have something for you, too, Duke.
Oh, no.
Firefly pumped acid into the main fuel lines.
And we pumped the fuel into our jets and turned our own planes into firebombs.
Yes, nice of us to oblige him, wasn't it? Now, if we want to fly to the Arctic, we have to fly standby.
Don't bet on it.
Call. J-O-E.
He's delirious.
79er. Call.
So how do we get out of here? Any bright ideas?
Push the button on my watch. From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli, we will fight our country's battles on the land or on the sea.
You're gonna clam up, or do we have to
Yo, Joe!
Can you figure out how it works?
I think so. Destro always uses the same basic design layouts.
I'll remember that in the future.
Destro, hold your fire. Surely two such formidable foes deserve a sporting chance.
This is JOE 79er. Repeat, message unclear.
Your man in bad shape. Got a big dose of some tranquilizer.
Keeps mumbling something about snakes and the Aurora.
That cinches it. Cobra's behind the disasters.
Yeah, and Snowjob's a gunner if we don't get him some help, but fast.
Which presents a small problem with all our Sky Strikers in flames.
All but one. Lady J's plane never got a taste of Firefly's hot sauce.
Duke, there ought to be just enough clean fuel in the tanks for a one-way flight to the Great White North.
I'm all out of gas.
End of the line, guys.
Wish me happy landings. Yo, Joe! Snow job. Hang on, pal. You're gonna pull through. Ripcord. Never thought your ugly puss could look so good. Holy cow, Cobra! They're melting the polar ice. We figured. They got a large surprise coming their way.
Send in the gladiators!
Terrific! He remembers us, and not fondly. That's another one I owe you.
Yo, Joe!
Yo, Joe!
Yahoo! Let's fricassee those snakes. Fire cannons! We can't pierce their armor!
What's that?
Sounds like...
The cavalry's arrived.
They must not reach the ion attractor! Destroy them!
Now, let's get out of here! That way! The ion attractor!
I see you have never learned the difference between courage and stupidity, but I will be pleased to teach you.
It's not shutting off.
I know. I'm setting it to full power.
You're what?
What the blazes? The ice is melting. Their whole base is going under. Adios, chumps. Hovercraft don't sink.
I'm out of here.
Me too. Those creeps are getting away.
Duke and Cutter will take care of them.
Depth charges! That ought to ring their chimes.
It is beautiful, isn't it? From a distance.
He's better looking from a distance, too.
You're not just gonna let him nap there, are you, Duke?
I have a policy about 10-foot bears. Lady, as far as I'm concerned, they can sleep anywhere they want.